It is time for a little annual birthday fun where we do some head-to-head clothing subscription boxes. Hey guys, Kiri here from 50 Shades of Mom, tips for all shades of mom life. And in today's video, we are doing a little annual birthday fun. So my birthday is mid to late October, and I usually get my clothing boxes sent to me quarterly. So I do 2 separate clothing subscription boxes. There's a bunch of other ones out there I'd actually like to try, but between these 2, they keep me pretty much covered, so to say, between every kind of possible article of clothing that I need. Between the 2 of them, I usually get it. So the first one that I do is a Stitch Fix. I absolutely love Stitch Fix. I started with Stitch Fix, and although their prices are just a little bit pricey, the quality of their clothes are just amazing. So I started with Stitch Fix, and pretty much a good portion of my wardrobe is from there. And then I got introduced to Fashem. They had reached out to me right after I first started doing Stitch Fix videos and asked me if I would try out their clothing company, and I fell in love with them instantly. It's a different style, same concept of sending clothes, but they do it a little bit differently as far as their percentage off if you keep certain amounts of pieces. I like that you get a chance to see the clothes and decide on them first before they're sent to you. So a couple of different options, the way that they run their companies between them both. And so then I just got to the point where I couldn't choose, and so now I just do them both quarterly, and the way that it falls is the 3rd quarter of the year. My birthday falls in there. So for the past couple of years, I've been doing like a head-to-head birthday video and getting both of my subscriptions and trying them on and just seeing what I want to treat myself for this time of year. So I have both of them, and I'm going to share them with you guys today. Now, if you guys never heard of either one of them before, or you're interested in trying out a clothing subscription box, I'll make sure to leave all the information for both Fashem and for Stitch Fix linked in the description box below. Both of them give you referral credit, so that if you sign up with them, then you get credit towards your first box of clothing, which is what I did when I signed up. And I'll explain a little bit about the company and the programs as we're going through. So here is my Stitch Fix box, and of course you have your return mailer. Whatever you don't like and you don't want to keep, you just put in this envelope and send back, and they pay for you to ship it, which is great because shipping is expensive. And then here is my bundle. Look at that pretty bundle of different colors. So I actually wrote to my stylist. You have an option to write to both of your stylists for both Stitch Fix and for Fashem, and you can say whatever it is you want to tell them. And so I'm pretty sure I still have Kelly. Kelly has been the stylist for me for quite some time now. I want to say almost 2 years she's been styling me, and whatever I write to her, she pretty much, yep, I can see it says Kelly. So it was her again, and she's pretty good about just letting me know if I say, hey, this is what I'm looking for this time. She's pretty good about accommodating me. So she said, hi Kira, how is homeschooling working out? I let her know that I was homeschooling this year, and then I really wanted just comfy mom clothes. I've gotten some great staple pieces between both Stitch Fix and Fashem for me to go out with, but I mean, where am I really going right now? Unless I'm going to the store, I'm not really going anywhere. I thought it was awesome that I went away with the girls, because I went and brought a couple of my good shirts and said, hey, if we go out to dinner, I'll wear one of these. And we went to a casual restaurant where I didn't even wear one of those. So I'm pretty good for the going out department. I just kind of needed more stay-at-home mommy, homeschooling teacher kind of clothes. So that's what I told her I was looking for: leggings, long sleeve, comfy tees, sweaters, that kind of thing. So she said, how is homeschooling working out? My sassy girl is really enjoying homeschooling, but my husband is not. I usually have to call at least once a week to make sure he is actually working with her. Luckily, my biggest class at the high school is 5 people. I am constantly telling them they could be at home in comfy clothes. I really wish the school would be 100% online, so I don't have to don't have to worry about bringing sickness at home. I think that Kelly is a teacher outside of being a stylist for Stitch Fix, which is what she's referring to. Speaking of those comfy clothes, the purple Colette top has the fun cold shoulders and will be a comfy addition to the black Reebok leggings along with a pair of fluffy slippers. I'm so excited about a cold shoulder shirt because my last one from Fashem was and is probably my new favorite shirt now. So I'm really excited about that. And black leggings are like a staple. So, and Reebok, all about it. Then she says the super soft Michael Stars top will also be perfect for helping with school and realizing how much school has changed since you were in class, especially math. Have fun with this one. All my best, Kelly. So super excited about what is in my bundle. So I'm gonna just show you these pieces quickly and then I will show you what's in my Fashem box and then I'll try both of them on. I don't want to keep you guys too long. I know these videos can get kind of lengthy when we're talking about clothes and showing and trying on, so I don't want to keep you guys too crazy, but I like to chit chat with you guys anyways. So let's see what we have. All right, so this top is a little dressy for home, but still looks nice for like running to the store. It's a high-low, which means it's just longer in the back and then shorter in the front, which is perfect for me because it hides my rump. And I love that knot in the front. So I probably will like this better than I thought. It's a little sheer, but I always wear some kind of cami underneath all of those shirts anyways, and she knows that. So excited about that. And then, oh yes, look at this. Oh, this is the Michael Stars. Okay, this is like, whoa. All right, you guys know I always say how soft Stitch Fix clothes are, but this, I wish I could explain to you how much this feels like butter. And this looks like a giant sweatshirt that you cut the sleeves off, like a big hoodie. Oh, yeah, I don't even know if I need to try this on, but I think this is going to be my new favorite shirt. Oh my goodness. I didn't even think I would love this so much. I'm excited. All right. Ooh, purple pants and a purple top. I love Kelly. You know, when you fill out your little form or your letter to your stylist, you can request somebody. Request Kelly. She's amazing. So here's that cold shoulder top. Yes, and purple, one of my favorite colors. I'm going to love this. It's just plain on the bottom with a scoop neck. Yes, I'm gonna love that. Here are some purple leggings, super cute. Oh, look at the detail on the bottom. Love that. It says active wear made from recycled materials. Oh, and it's threads for thought. This is a really, I have a pair of leggings from Stitch Fix that are TFT and I love them. So I'm probably going to love these as well. And I've never owned Reebok ones, and these always come up. So when you use the app for Stitch Fix, which is super convenient, I love that, you can take little style quizzes all of the time. Anytime you log on to the app, it'll show you different outfits and stuff, and so you can say like, thumbs that up, I would love that, or no, that's not my thing. And now Stitch Fix has done something new where, let's say I buy these pants and I love them. It'll offer them to me in other colors. I don't need to request a box. I could just go into like my shopping bag and shop different colors and styles of clothes I've already purchased that I know that I love, which is amazing. And these are like silky. These are more like gym pants, but I'm pretty sure that I will still like them. Look at the print down the side. Yes, I love that. Love that. These are gonna be, oh, and it even wraps around to the front of the leg in one spot. Yeah, these are gonna be really comfortable. All right, so those are my Stitch Fix clothes. So let's see what my Fashem box is. I've had the same person styling me for Fashem as well since the very beginning. My first time having her style me, and it was the same person. So her name's Morgan. So it says, hey Kira, your fall fashion box has arrived. Here you will find some fun and easy wear styles that will keep you feeling comfy and cute while you're at home. I'm especially excited for you to try the Sunday morning Olivia tie-dye top and and Mitosho Shop Janessa polka dot top. Both will look cute styled with a pair of blue jeans and ankle boots. Please send us your feedback for individual pieces as it will help me with your next styling session. I hope to style you again soon and have fun trying everything on. Take care, your stylist, Morgan. So here's your little price sheet. I try not to look at prices until the end so that it doesn't sway me, but I will say that that's one thing I like about Fashem better than Stitch Fix. So Fashem will allow you to have a 25%, I believe it is, for 3 and 4 pieces, and then 30% if you keep all of it, or it's 20 for 3 and 4 and then 25%. It's something like that, but it adds up. When sometimes I want to keep all 5 pieces for Stitch Fix because that's the only way you get the discount is if you keep them all, and sometimes I like 4 but not 5, and then I end up keeping it just because it works out financially, and then I waste clothes, which I don't want to do that. So I like that Fashem gives you an incentive to still receive a discount off even if you know, you don't like all of them. So here's a return mailer for that. And then here is your bundle. So I did get an email saying that they didn't have any leggings in my size or anything. So these are all tops. But if those 2 leggings are good from Stitch Fix, then at least I still have some to add. And something else for Stitch Fix is that they have a ability to check your Pinterest board. So I have a Pinterest board with a Stitch Fix, you know, board, and I pin clothes all the time, and so your stylist can just check and kind of see like what your actual style is. So this is something that I'm super excited about. Again, you know what your clothes are from Fashem because you choose them. So I know they're doing something a little bit different now, at least they said for me, because I'm more of a seasoned subscriber at this point. I've gotten so many boxes that if you've had a certain amount of sessions, they feel they've gotten to know you well enough. So they're only pretty much putting in your closet when you request a style what they want to send you. If you don't like any of your pieces, you can always email them or scratch your whole session and they'll pick you something else. Like there was 2 pieces, they only put 5. Usually they give you like 7 or 8 and then you pick which 5 that they send to you. But they only gave me 5 and 2 of them I really didn't like and I knew I wouldn't like them. So I wrote them and they had no problem switching me out a couple of pieces. So their customer service is amazing. I've actually done a live with the CEO of Fashem and I love all the people who are behind the scenes. So just giving you the heads up. But this one says what is this? Oh, Mamacita needs a margarita. Like, hello. If that's not me, I don't even know what it is because margaritas are my thing. And it's like a very pale green. So I'm really excited about trying that shirt on. And then this is like a very soft, long sleeve, comfy sweater. It's almost see-through, but it's like a very light long sleeve. And it has the laciness at the bottom, which I stinking love that. The only thing that makes me nervous is the crisscross, but that's in the back, so that should be fine. Again, I would wear a cami underneath this so it would show there also. I just try and be careful because with my big boobies, I always have to wear a bra. I can't get away with not wearing one. So some of these shirts that you would see, like a bra in the back, I won't wear them. This I'm excited about because I don't think I've ever gotten a tank top really from anybody. Oh, maybe I have. Yeah, no, just kidding, I have. But I love this, and I love tank tops, especially here in Texas. I love the style, the colors, the grays and the whites and the blues. So this is very different. I don't think I have a tie-dye. Is there a, yay, and it has the little thing in the front. I stinking love that thing in the front. I don't know why I love it so much. My husband said he actually likes it too. He thinks it's flattering. Paul says that it looks like my shirt is tucked in a weird way and he keeps trying to untuck it every time he sees it. But it's not about what he thinks, it's about what my hubby thinks, and hubby likes it. So, ooh, I like this color. It didn't look like this online, but it's almost like a burnt red. It's coming across more like, I don't know, orangey on screen, but off screen it's almost brown. I don't know, I really love it. It's short sleeve and it has a deep v-neck with a pocket, and it's super soft and very flowy. So I think that's going to be nice. And then here is the polka dot top she was talking about. It's just a plain top, like squared off at the bottom with a short sleeves. I don't know how much I like the way this material feels, although I like this style. When I first saw this, I actually said, oh, this is very Vanessa. So sometimes if I don't like the shirt, I'll ask her if she wants it, just because sometimes some of the clothes will still fit her and it's better to not send it back if it's something that she's interested in. So I can always ask her. This actually looks super wide, a little too wide for her, but not necessarily for me. So, all right, I've been through everything. Let me go get out of my scrubby clothes. It's kind of like a crappy day here, overcast and stuff. And so I thought it would be a perfect time to just kind of try on these boxes and cure my cloudy sky blues. So I'm going to go get out of my comfy clothes and go get into these clothes, and I'll be right back to show you what I've tried on. All right, you guys, so I have on those purple Stitch Fix leggings with the purple cold shoulder top. So I'm going to show you the cold shoulder top first, and then I'll turn the camera down and show you the bottoms. So I really like this top. I wish it was just a tad bit longer. Let me turn the camera down just a little bit so you can see a little bit more when I step back. So I always, like I said, wear a cami underneath, and so the cami shows a lot more than I normally would like to because it's a tad bit short. But I also feel like because I've put on weight, a lot of my shirts fit shorter. Once I can lose some more weight, you'll see the clothes start to be, you know, baggier, and they'll fall differently. I changed all of my sizes for Stitch Fix and for Fashem when I lost all that weight, and I never set it back. And that's hurting me a little bit because these leggings are definitely like on the snugger side. Like I've always showed that I have this mom pouch. I don't know if I'll ever get rid of it. No, I'm not pregnant. That's from 3 C-sections, but I will always have that. And it's my time of the month, so I'm extra swollen right now. But I need to hide that with the clothes that I wear. So that's why I usually wear a cami and layer underneath, so it kind of draws attention away from what's bigger. And they're very, very snug, like in the rear area and stuff, and in my thighs area. I do like the bottoms. Let me turn it down so you can see the bottoms completely. I didn't think I was going to like this at the bottom. I thought it was going to be kind of uncomfortable, but it's not. It almost fits like a leg warmer. I feel like it's something from the 80s. So I mean, I do like them, and I'm sure once I wear them, I'll wear them in a little bit. It's not bad for home, but I don't know if I would go out in these right now, just because I'm very, very self-conscious, and a big woman in leggings is like a big deal to begin with. So if they fit me well, then I'm okay with wearing leggings out. But if it looks like you're, you know, trying to stuff an elephant into a sock, I'm usually not, I don't want to leave like that. So I don't know how I feel about these. If I love everything else, like I love this top, I would definitely keep it. But I always say I'm going to lose weight, and then I don't. I mean, I have, and I have in the past. I just came off of losing 50 pounds, but this whole Corona thing did me dirty. And it's going to be a little while till I can get out of this funk. So I don't really know yet. We'll see. Again, with Stitch Fix, I usually need to keep all the pieces. So let me change the top and we'll check on the next one. All right, so I really like this one too. Again, it's a little short. You know, I have to say, I think it's hysterical when I hold a shirt up and I think like, wow, that's gonna fit really loose. Like, this is a very wide shirt. And then I put it on and I'm like, all right, it's not as wide as I thought. Like, how wide am I? Like, I don't even know. The way that you pull it down, it does kind of feel like you don't have a lot of room in your arm pockets. You see like how it's pulling this taut. But I do like how it's a big, oversized, it's literally just like I said, a hoodie with the sleeves cut off, and I love that. It's not as baggy fitting as I would have liked it to be. It certainly looked like that again when I held it up, but if I can drop some poundage here, then this would fit amazing. And this definitely is one of those like loose fitting, hang out with the kids homeschool shirt. So I really do like this one. Definitely 2 for 2 on the top. And this is still so, I can't explain to you like how soft that this is. I like that it's just a scoop neck up here, and the sleeves, like you can see how big and baggy that they are. But yeah, definitely love this shirt. Okay, my lemon friend, I don't know if you're getting this one either. I knew that I was gonna have to wear some kind of cami underneath it because it is super sheer. Without it, it's weird. It was cloudy all day, and now I'm trying to film and the sun's coming through my blind. So excuse the little lines, but you definitely can see the cami underneath, so you can tell that I needed one. But this really would be cute with jeans. So I really like this top. I like, again, see how it's way low and it covers my booty. And then this, I think this is why I like this. I think they're flattering. My husband says he agrees. He thinks they're flattering. I think they're flattering because it takes away from that pooch. Now, this pooch looks, like I said, extra bad because it's my time in the month and I'm in leggings. I feel like when I'm in jeans and stuff, it sucks you in differently. So I carry myself a little differently when I wear jeans and stuff like that. But like you can still see my pouch kind of hanging below that. I don't think it would look like that if I was wearing jeans. This obviously couldn't be something that I would wear with leggings, or at least not these. But you guys tell me, do I look like a giant tablecloth? Like sometimes I stand side by side view and I'm like, oh, it's not so bad, and then, you know, then you don't want to look. All right, you guys, not having natural lighting kills everything, but I was tired of looking at those sun lines through the blinds and I cannot hide them. All right, so I am wearing the Reebok leggings from Stitch Fix. This is my last piece. So it was the purple leggings, these black leggings, and then the 3 shirts you guys just saw. So you'll have to let me know what or if any of the Stitch Fix pieces you like I should keep. But I like these so much better, you guys. These fit more, I don't know, they're so much more comfortable. I love the design in the leg. It just breaks up plain black leggings, especially since it wraps around to the front, which I love. These feel like there's so much more give to them. Like I don't feel like I'm squeezing myself in a size that doesn't fit. So I really, really like these. Of course, I'm still gonna have my mom pouch, but that doesn't even look the same in these, right? Like different kind of tummy control. I don't know, I like these a lot. Black is definitely more slim anyways. I like the way this fits my tush. Again, I don't feel like I'm squeezing in. I'm still wearing the white camisole, but now this is the Mamacita Needs a Margarita shirt, which I have to tell you, at first I was kind of annoyed that Fashem sent me a t-shirt. I feel like this is just a plain old, even though it has a saying on it, it's just a t-shirt. It's not like a shirt, but this feels different. It's not like if you were to go to Old Navy and buy a t-shirt that says something on it. This feels like it should be a shirt, but it looks like a t-shirt, if that makes any sense. But it just has the plain regular scoop neck. Again, you can tell I need to wear a camisole underneath with just plain regular comfy t-shirt arms. And I love that the Mamacita Needs a Margarita is not much different color. Like it even has the little drink there, but the color is not that much different than the actual color of the shirt. So it's not overwhelming like you're wearing, you know, some kind of logo shirt. It looks like it, but it doesn't look like it. So I actually really like this. I feel like this outfit is a little slenderizing for me. I definitely feel comfortable in it. So a definite go on the pants. That's at least 4 out of 5 for Stitch Fix. And then I really like this t-shirt from Fashem. Okay guys, so I really like this tank top too. I hate when this happens to me because I did not really intend to purchase all of these clothes, but I knew that was gonna happen. That always seems to happen to me, but it's nothing wrong with refreshing your wardrobe, right? I really like this. It's comfortable. I love the knot. Again, I feel like it takes away. It is flowy enough that, Again, it looks slenderizing. It looks good with these pants. So together they make a pretty good duo. It's a little longer in the back, that high-low, which is good for me with that tush. Even this looks good together. Like, I would throw on some flip-flops and go to Walmart in this. And I would throw on some flip-flops and go in the schoolroom and teach my kids in this. So definitely, yeah, definitely a go on this shirt too. Dang it, I love this one too. You guys, this is my kind of shirt. Like, look how extra blousey it is. I don't want to go out in this, but I want to wear this home. I love the feel of this. It's so soft and so silky, and I love, again, it looks good with the black and the white, and it's super, like, there's nothing to this. You almost can, some of my shirts I can do that with. They're so big and wide that you can do that off the shoulder look by kind of pulling it down a little bit, because it has that big gaping top. So it kind of lets you play with that off the shoulder look if you want to do that, like, or you can just still keep it upright and not. I mean, it's actually big enough where you could pull both shoulders down and do that. Like, if you want both of your shoulders exposed and you want to make it a top like that, even though it's not meant to be like that, it's comfy. So that gives it that comfy factor, because there's no, like, it's not tied around your neck, and it has a little pocket, and it has the stripes, so it makes it look like it's not a t-shirt, it's a regular shirt. Yeah, I kind of like this one too, you guys. All right, this is the first one I'm really asking for opinions on. I don't know how I feel about this. It doesn't have a whole lot of give. It seems to run a tiny bit small. I do like the print though. Again, I mentioned that this is a Vanessa top, so if it fits her better than it fits me and she wants it, I would definitely offer it to her. I do like the blush though. That really is my color, like the blush pink. And for you guys, it looks black, these dots, but they're not, they're navy. So that would look good with a pair of jeans. I don't know, I would have to try this on with jeans. This is definitely not a shirt for leggings. This is more for going out. So I don't know how I feel about it, but it's actually somewhat flattering on me, as long as I don't look so wide walking through the store. Like, I don't want to be walking through the store and look tremendous. I like clothes to look flattering. Sometimes from this angle they don't look so bad, and then, like I said, you turn sideways and you're like, no mama, no, turn back the other way. So sometimes I just don't know if, even if I feel comfortable in it, it doesn't necessarily mean that it looks good to go out in. So I would have to try this on with jeans, but it's a little short. I don't know, I feel like this would fit V better than it would fit me, but I still like it. And the good thing with Fashem is you don't have to keep all of your pieces, but as of right now, I've liked them all. So I don't know, you guys let me know. Do I look extra wide in this? Do I just look like, I don't know, do I just look like a giant thing with dots all over it? You guys tell me. I feel like I kind of look boxy, not here, like I look like like a buff in not a good way up here, but it doesn't look so bad. I don't know, what do you guys think? All right, you guys, so here's that last shirt from Fashem, and I like this one too. Now, it feels extra warm, even though it was so thin. I mean, it's literally like paper thin, which I thought would be good for here, but it still feels kind of warm. But I mean, it's still 80 degrees today, so it's hard, I guess, for me to fathom long sleeves right now, but I actually really like the way that this fits. It is a little snug on my tush, so it does show my butt a lot, but I mean, my butt is huge, so I mean, you kind of can't, there isn't really much you can do about that. Some of these things aren't meant to be worn with leggings, so me trying it on this way is also not becoming. They would look better with a different style pant or with jeans or something. I like that it's a little off the shoulder also, because it's big like in here, so you have that free range. I don't like feeling constricted in my clothes. I'm definitely not one of those people who can do skin tight things. That's why it's weird that I like leggings. I guess I don't mind it as much on the bottom, as much as that bothers me up top. Plus, it's also hard for me as a bigger girl to find jeans that fit me everywhere where I feel totally comfortable. So I always end up in comfy bottoms because it's the safest for me with it being a bigger size, like fitting in comfy clothes. But sometimes you just have to be brave and not care about the size or what other people think. You just gotta purchase what makes you feel good. And so I do like this one as well. I am hoping I'm gonna lose weight soon, guys, but who's to say? You never know. Alright, you guys, so price sheet time. I did put this purple top back on just because I wanted to see how it fit with the black leggings, to see if I liked it any different. I wanted this one to be my favorite piece just because, like I said, I'm obsessed with the cold shoulder right now. So we opened Fashem first, so let's do Fashem's prices first. Again, you guys, don't let Fashem always discourage you with the cost of some of these, just because I feel like some of this stuff, yes, can get a little bit pricey, but I have not tossed away any of my name brand pieces. Anything I've gotten from Old Navy since I've started doing Stitch Fix and Fashem, they've had holes in them and I've had to give things away over time. That doesn't happen. Half of the stuff that I get from these clothing boxes, all of it, looks like I still just got it. I don't have anything that I can say, oh, that shirt is trash now, unless I ruined it somehow, whether I spilled something on it or it got ruined in the wash or something like that. Something ran on it. That happened to one of my Stitch Fix shirts. I was so mad. I never even got a chance to wear it. I washed it. Something happened to it in the wash and it was garbage. So unless that's happened, all of my stuff is of quality, and sometimes that's why I only do this quarterly. I was doing it like once a month before, or once every other month. I decided to do it quarterly because with the quality pieces, how many clothes do you need throughout the year? And it's worth it for me to spend a little bit of money at that time. Now, I also get credits from you guys, which I find is amazing. I know that some people just like to help out the person that they're watching and sign up because it gives them credit, and I get credit every time that you guys sign up using me. So sometimes I have credit because you guys are amazing and you give these things a try and you use my link, and sometimes I have credit, which also provokes me to buy things because then I have money sitting there and it's something I want to use it towards. Right now it's my birthday, so if I don't earn anything and nobody signs up and I don't get any additional credit, then I will still spring for this stuff because this is what I treat myself for, or my husband will give these clothes to me as a gift for my birthday. That's why I like doing it this time of year. Anyways, I digress. Let's get into the prices. So the Reebok leggings that I'm wearing right now are $45. I think that is spot on, perfectly reasonable, especially for Reebok. The Allura Knot Detail Blouse, that's the yellow one, that's $42. I think that's pretty comparable to something you would find in the store. The Threads for Thought Burgundy, oh, those are the performance leggings. Those are $74, you guys. Wow, that's a lot for leggings. I almost don't see. Here's where it comes into play on whether or not you want to figure out if you want to keep something, because that's the only thing I'm unsure about. So unless Vanessa wants them, those would be the only ones I was like, over. So I would literally have to add up the other pieces and see if it's worth it to buy them, because sometimes it'll be like, those will cost me $10. So then why not get them, because you get a discount for buying all of them. Okay, let's get back. So this is 34 bucks. Holy cow, this is worth $34. I'm just gonna say that. And then that gray top, the one that looked like a really big oversized hoodie that we cut off the sleeves, that's $78. So in my opinion, those two items are way high, at least for me. When you sign up, you can set your price point. So you can say, I don't want to spend anything more than this on these particular items, and that's what they'll send you in between. So this is a little high for what I've budgeted for those things. So it says that this entire box is $273. I think that's a little high for these 5 pieces. Some of these things I feel like I could get cheaper. But then if you save almost 70 bucks, if you buy all of those pieces, plus you pay a styling fee. They keep offering me the style pass. It's $50 for the year, and you never have to pay a styling fee. You can order a box as many times as you want, but I only do it 4 times a year, so it's like a difference of 30 bucks. And if there's ever a time where I don't want to do one, then I pretty much break even. So I've not ever done it. I've just paid the styling fee each month, which is 20 bucks for you to have your stylist style you, and then you get to apply that $20 towards anything you keep. You only lose that 20 bucks if you send it all back and you keep nothing, which has never happened to me. Or maybe once, but I think it was, oh yeah, oh my gosh, that was the awful time. I'll link that one up above, you guys. It's probably one of my most popular videos because it's the worst bomb of Stitch Fix history. I kept nothing from that box, but it was so off from what I was used to. I just wrote them and they were amazing. They just gave me my 20 bucks back and bought my next box also. So their customer service is amazing as well. And so you would take the 70 bucks off, which would make it 200, and then you take your $20 off. So $184 would be everything if you kept all 5 pieces. I don't know if that's entirely worth it. I would really need to sit down and figure it out, decide if I want to do that, see if V wants anything before I make my final decisions. This is fix number 11, this says for me. Thank you for letting us style you for fix number 11. Plus Jake's done 1 and Paul's done 2. So this is my 14th Stitch Fix box that I'm reviewing. That's how much I love them. So I'm gonna have to sit and ponder this, but you guys are gonna have to fill me in and let me know your opinion. So that was Stitch Fix, and then here is the Fashem invoice. So it's buy 3 or 4 pieces, get 25% off 30 if you buy all 5. So that's even better than Stitch Fix. So the polka dotted top is $46. The Mama Sija Wants a Margarita shirt is $46. So yeah, to me that's kind of pricey for just a t-shirt, but I said it doesn't exactly feel like a t-shirt, but I don't know if it's worth $46. But with 30% off, it's only $32. So that makes it a little bit more reasonable. That burgundy top, $41. So 30% off makes it 28 bucks. That's totally worth it to me. Same thing with that tie-dye top, $41. 30% off also makes it $28.70. And then the Paper Moon, wow, that's funny that's Paper Moon. Paper Moon is a very popular brand for Stitch Fix, and I own quite a few Paper Moon outfits or, you know, articles of clothing. And this says that sweater, that's the rosy sweater with the white, the last one I just tried on, that's $45. So the whole box is $219, which again, for 5 shirts, that's kind of pricey, but once you take your 30% off, that takes off $65, and then their styling fee is $15. So once they take the $15 off, then this comes down to $135, and I have $85 in credit. So all 5 of those shirts from Fashem would cost me 50 bucks. That's $10 a shirt. So I obviously think that that is a great deal. But you guys tell me. Plus, like I said, I'm not sure if V's gonna want anything. I'll ask her too. But I'm happy with this invoice a little bit better than the Stitch Fix one. That was a little bit pricey for me, but I don't know, you guys. All right, you guys, so I have a lot of thinking to do, and I hope that you guys will help me out. So I definitely like the pricing a little bit better with the Fashem clothes, definitely more within my budget style. Plus, like I said, I have credit, and so the $50 is kind of nothing for just those 5 shirts. And I like them. I really love that burgundy shirt, and I liked the tie-dye tank top. I feel like both of them fit me really, really good. So I love those. And then the Stitch Fix, I don't know, I'm a little bit on the fence about it. I don't even want to take these leggings off. So I feel like $45 for Reebok's leggings are amazing. And I do really like this. I definitely wouldn't get rid of this. I loved that gray shirt, but $78, I don't really know. I do feel like it's not so bad once you take into account what everything is. Like 180 bucks isn't the end of the world, but I only have, I think, $30 left in credit from Stitch Fix. So it would still be $150 for those 5 articles of clothing. So, I mean, it kind of works out the $30 a piece in the grand scheme of things. That's not the end of the world, but I don't know. We shall see. You guys are going to have to let me know. Please give me your opinions. I love your guys' feedback. You guys are amazing. You always tell me that's not flattering. I don't like that at all, or that looks great. Give it a shot. And I respect everything you guys have to say. I appreciate it. I love all the different views and eyes and opinions. So thank you guys so much for watching. Again, if you want to try Stitch Fix or Fashem, I will leave all of the links down below. I believe you get $10 worth of credit for signing up for Fashem plus 2 free styling sessions, and you get $25 with Stitch Fix plus a free styling session. So sometimes I like to just offer these because, you guys, if it costs you nothing the first time, why wouldn't you want to try? It's perfect for a rainy day like this when you have nothing to do. I just spent the last hour chilling with you guys, chit-chatting, trying on clothes, and sometimes when something fits me well, it builds my confidence. And right now, especially in the stage of life that I'm in right now, and after just putting on weight, I can totally use the confidence booster. So I like doing stuff like this, and for you guys trying it for the first time, for trying it for free, I mean, it's kind of a no-brainer just to have a good time and try on some clothes. But thank you guys again so much for watching. I always appreciate you guys sticking around and hanging out with me. I love you guys so much. Give the video a big thumbs up. Info's down below. Subscribe if you are new, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.